a massive new but portable battery from FXLion, the Max 2400.
This is a CineD Gear News video, supported by B&H and CVP.
Welcome everybody from IBC 2023. I'm here at the FXLion stand with Andre. How are you?
Good, and you?
All is good. Actually, you just introduced a new tiny battery for the pocket, for the iPhone. No, I'm joking. It's a really massive battery to power very big devices, I guess. What do we have here?
Yeah, we're presenting the FXLion Max 2400, and it's a battery with 2100 watt hours and with the built-in AC converter. So here we have four breakouts with 16 amps each, and we can run at max with one battery 2400 watt, and when we put them together we have 4800 watt output, or double of the runtime.
So, for somebody who's not an electrician, give me some examples. What can I power with it? Let's say, what's the most powerful thing I can power with it, and what things I can power with it at the same time?
With the most powerful, we powered like two Evokes, 1200 watt bicolor lights, or the Lightstar Lux 12. That are lights, they're around 2400 watts, and when you double up with two batteries, you connect them, you can run four of the Evokes 1200.
If I'm not mistaken, with 2100 watts, you're pretty close to what mains power in a normal household actually supplies, right? It's like 2500.
Exactly.
So it's like if it works on your mains, it kind of works on this, right?
Exactly. If it works on the mains at your home, it works on the Max 2400.
So if something pulls, let's say 2000 watts, how long would this battery last?
About an hour with 2000 watts. The capacity is 2100 watts per hour. So when you plug in the 2000, it runs for an hour.
So if you have a big apartment and the power is out and you need the vacuum cleaner, just be fast.
Yeah, you're gonna have 2 hours. I think
2 hours, that's good.
A vacuum cleaner is about 1000 watt max, so I think
it used to be more.
Time, but
no, but seriously now, who do you see using this? I mean, who do you see, for what applications is this useful instead of a generator?
Yeah, instead of generator, when you remote, like a crew with 5 people, you have lighting, camera, maybe you have a DIT station. So you have a battery system that runs remotely. In many cities today, you cannot run any generator. So you get one battery for the light, one for the DIT station, one for the camera department, and you can run your set completely off battery at the end. And at the same time, we have PV input. So when you're outside on the field, we can plug in solar panels up to 800 watts, so you can extend the runtime of the battery.
Very nice. And also we have, that's the DC output. And here is USB output with USB-C and USB-A. And the normal plugs here. So you say can you change the voltage also, or is there something?
No, for now the AC output is fixed. It's 230 volt, so it's like a European market. And the USB output, we have the USB-C, it's with 60 watts. And then we have the car socket with the 12 volt. So that's more like if you want to run, I don't know, a refrigerator from the car or something like this. But mainly focuses on the AC output on this one. Also on the top, you can put your phone, and it has wireless charging.
Oh, that's useful for the whole crew. It's also no phones on set. Everybody puts it. Oh, just one. Okay, yeah. So when I want to charge this on normal mains power, how long would it take to be full?
Yeah, about 1.5 hours.
Oh, that's fast. Okay.
It's 1500 watts, the charging.
So pretty much almost the same as discharging it, right?
Yeah, almost. No, not all, but almost. And we have different modes for charging, so you can switch the mode to an eco mode, because we have a high fast charging with the 1500 watts. That takes you like 1.5 to 2 hours charging time. And then we have an eco charging mode when you want to charge it overnight, so it's more friendly for the battery, extend the lifetime of the battery. Because we use lithium phosphate batteries, so the regular cycle is going to be like 2,000 cycles for very stable with fast charging. And when you charge it slowly overnight, you will extend the lifetime of the battery.
And let's say you're ending the end of the lifetime of a battery. Does it slowly get worse, or it's more like at some point it will say, I'm dead, the whole thing?
No, it's probably like your phone. After the 2,000 cycles, you will probably lower the capacity of the battery, and it's like every electronic device with a battery inside. The runtime gets shorter and shorter. Yeah.
Are you replacing the cells? Is this a service that people can have, or?
Not yet. That's a good idea, actually, but I didn't think about this. We just start launching the product, but this could be a very interesting option, actually.
We've heard of this before. I think it's in the car industry, it's becoming like a normal thing, I guess, yeah?
Exactly. In the car industry, yeah, you have a big chunk of metal around the battery, so there it makes absolutely a lot of sense to replace the battery. Here, with the transportation you have to do to replace the battery, I don't know if it makes sense in terms of eco-friendly.
How heavy is it actually?
It's about 25 kilos. So
Can be lifted by one person.
it can be lifted by one person. We built the battery is built with the frame around, so it makes it very rugged. And we have these big rubber feet on the sides.
So you can stack them also? Well,
Exactly. They also made to stack and to protect the battery inside. So we're also going to offer a version without the aluminum frame. So it's going to be a little bit lighter, but it's also less rugged.
let's talk about pricing and availability. When can people buy it, and how long will it take until they get it if they want it now?
Yeah. So we launched the product here at IBC. It's the first time we show it to public, and in a couple months we will be ready with shipping. And then the price point, list price at the moment is like at 3,900 US, and this will depend on country to country.
Okay. Thank you, Andre, and have a good rest of the show. And thanks everybody for watching. Stay tuned to CineD for a lot more from IBC 2023, and please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.